All right. So, hello everyone. We have clouds. Yeah, yeah, they're pretty nice. We got fluffy clouds with there's big cloud right there. That's pretty big. There's a cloud all the way over there. It's pretty cool looking, I guess. Um, yeah, so it's just this clouds. I've mainly been going like I've been mainly doing stuff with like general quality of life improvements, right? I've been doing um, performance changes to like help performance, make it as performance intensive as possible, or like least performance intensive as possible, so it runs really well on all computers. I've been doing some general kind of like quality of life, so like the clouds up here, and there's some fog in the distance, which looks pretty decent in my opinion. I've got the no clip speed like jacked up, so you can no clip pretty fast. So yeah, there's some like fog over a certain distance, which looks pretty good. And then, so you can go through these clouds, and they are three dimensional. Well, they're fake three dimensional. Um, so how I'm doing it, you probably have already seen. But if we go down here and into the cloud, then if we look this way, you'll see that it's actually just a bunch of planes overlaid on top of each other, and this gives a really nice looking appearance to the clouds. They kind of like they look 3D even though it's only like 20 polygons, right? That's pretty good. And the performance, of course, is really nice because it's only like 20 triangles. Like that's it. It's only like 20 triangles. Um, yeah. So another thing I've edited is the planets. So they're like they're like twice as high now because I'm trying to mimic like the Earth a little bit. So um, space is technically like 100,000 kilometers in the air or something like that. So this is pretty accurate to how high the space is like in real life. Um, oh yeah, and thanks to Wirt, that is his name, Wirt, in the Discord server for adding these planet materials and these planet textures. So we've got like all of these different kinds of planets. So this is Neptune, and over there looks like Earth, and over there is Mars. Um, I guess that's another Neptune. Don't really see much else. That looks like Jupiter. So yeah, you can explore these different planets. I'm gonna go to Earth real quick, just to kind of look around, explore. Doo-doo-doo. Right, so now we are in Earth in all of its glory. There we go. So we've got definitely some better and different planet terrain generation. It's been improved a little bit, so it's more like it's got some more variety. It's got more like rocky surfaces. It's more interesting to explore them now. Um, so Earth obviously is trees, and again, thanks to Wirt for adding these materials. So it's also got some clouds, which look really nice, and like an atmosphere, which looks really good, and all that kind of stuff. So let's go to Mars over here. Right, so this is Mars. It's got a pretty weird looking terrain. So it's got like this big hill or something like that, and it's like flat here. It's pretty weird. Let's go. What is that planet? Uranus, I think. That looks like Uranus. Let's go over there. I wonder what that looks like. I haven't actually explored any of these planets. I've just kind of like I've only tested on like one planet to see if the terrain was like okay, and I was like, yeah, that's about it. Maybe it'll probably be good on all the other planets. I haven't actually tested it. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that's cool. It's got like some mountains and some flat area over here. All right, it's not bad. It's got some blue sand, I guess, thanks to Wirt. Let's go over here. Mars. Yeah, we've already gone to Mars. Let's go to um, Venus. I want to say that's Venus. I'm pretty sure. Or Mercury. I thought Mercury was more like dark. Not sure. I'd say that's Venus. I'd say that's Venus. Oh yeah, so we've got like some harsh clouds on Venus, I guess. Definitely can't see through these. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I guess Venus has like a super thick cloud, dusty area. There's a lot of Uranuses. Is that another Venus? That's another Venus. Let's go to somewhere interesting. Earth. Oh, that's just a star. What is that? It's another Venus. My gosh. Why are there so many? There's like so many of the same planet everywhere. I might need to edit that code a little bit. This isn't very interesting. Alright, this is pretty slow. I'm going to have to... Epilepsy warning incoming. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright, it's over. It's over. I promise. Right. So... Oh yeah, and the reason that occurred was because you're literally moving so fast that you clip outside of the like source map. There's actually nothing I can do to like stop that. Like you're literally moving so fast. Right. Let's even over here it's like really. Oh well. This is a small Earth. Decently tiny. Got some more trees, I guess. Nice little atmosphere. So yeah, these are pretty much the planets. Again, big thanks to Wirt for adding them. What is that? What planet is that? Saturn? I think that's Saturn. I'm thinking that's Saturn. Because it's got like the Borealis on the top, I think. Sure, let's call it Saturn. It doesn't have the rings, unfortunately. Might have to add those or something. Yeah, we got some nice little hills or something. So yeah, that's pretty much about it for now. One thing I won't be adding is bigger planets. So they're going to be always like this size or smaller than a chunk because frankly I'm just too lazy to add bigger planets, but it's also like really painful and I think it would make performance a lot worse, so I'm just not going to bother. Another Saturn? Oh my gosh, I really need to change up this. I guess there's only 9 planets, but or I guess there's 8. I don't know if he added Pluto or not. I don't see a Pluto. Oh. Right, so now we're back on the big flat plane or whatever this is. Alright, well that's about it for this video. Yeah, basically just clouds and some planet improvements, all that kind of stuff. Release, I'm hoping it'll be sometime soon, but I'm not entirely sure. It's all the quality of life improvements that I've got to do, man. It's a lot of stuff I got to do. But yeah, we got clouds now. Pretty nice. I'm pretty proud of them. They look really nice. They do move, by the way. They do move. So if you look closely, really do this. You might be able to see them move over like a certain period of time. They do move. They actually move really quickly. I did the calculations and it's roughly 300 miles an hour. Like it's really fast. I don't know how to convert that to kilometers. I guess that would be what like 400 kilometers an hour, something like that. Pretty fast. Way faster than it should be. Right. That's about it for this video. Hopefully in the next video I'll do something different. I don't know. Something more interesting, I guess.